up either. Oh, there it is. Okay. I have no idea if anything was heard at the beginning. Um, so, hi everyone. This is, I'm gonna drop that about there. That should be fine. Um, this is gonna be a more of a more real life talk. So, um, I'm trying to think where I want to start with this. You know what? I'll do it this way. I will read what I have tweeted on Twitter today. So if you don't follow Twitter, you're gonna get a good thing. So there. So yesterday, so everything I've said, I'm saying here before anyone says, "Isn't that a little too much information?" Everything I tell you guys on my streams or is on YouTube. I have said it on stream. I have stated on stream. I have stated, I think, some of the Pokemon recordings. My parents have given me permission to talk about this, and some of it is my stuff. Like, I'm completely transparent most of the point of most stuff. Um, so, um, so, thinking how I want to do it. Let me start with this. So, yesterday on Monday. So this whole past weekend was Mother's Day for me. We went to the graveyards Monday. My dad ended up getting really dizzy Saturday. Let me start from the beginning of when this started. He got dizzy when he got out of the car, and I kind of leaned him onto the concrete. He landed on his butt, and then he proceeded to lay down on the concrete. Um, we let him sit there for a minute, and he got better, and we walked him into the grass, and it happened again, but he fell on his knees into the grass. So me and my sister took his arm, put it over our shoulders like this, where he grabbed our shoulders, kind of like how you see someone like this over their shoulders. Me and my sister walked him back to the car. We went to Kentucky, where the other graveyards are. We thought it was a sugar, so we had him eat something. He said he was fine. I noticed it a little bit. He was swerving, not bad, but something that I've never seen him do often. Um, so we were gonna go for a drive, then dinner. We scratched that. We went home, and my dad did not feel good going out with his blood pressure. I'm not gonna give numbers on blood pressure, but I will say his pressure was bottoming out. Um, Sunday we were going to just attempt to see a movie and go to dinner. No one felt good. Monday, my mom was going to meet a friend. She didn't feel good. My dad ended up having his home care nurse. Again, I've mentioned our home care nurse for my dad because he had surgery on his foot. Here, what had happened was his pressure was bottoming out. 911 had to come. He went to the hospital. No hospital name being said either. Although I'm pretty sure it's a very broad hospital. But um, he was admitted. He was a little bit septic on his foot. If you guys don't remember, he had surgery last February for his toes to be removed. Um, Me and my mom went today. Where they were talking about cutting his leg off about below the kneecap. But they said since the infection hasn't spread that far, they could probably fiddle to about halfway down through the calf. So he's more than like 99.99% going to lose his leg. Um, I came home and I was sitting here. I was just watching a stream trying to cheer up a little because I study. Both my folks have depression. Um, my mom was a nurse for 35 years. She has openly stated that I probably have depression because when I feel like I am having it, I just sleep hours on hours on hours on hours. Like, I will sleep. I have once, because of it, slept over 24 hours. I'm not going to bullshit you. It's just I don't have the urge to get out of that bed. That bed. Um, and because of that, I did some thinking while I was watching some streams down here. And I have decided to take a preemptive strike. Before I get into fully that, as a kid, I have again mentioned this stuff on stream and in videos. I had ADHD and bipolar towards the second grade until I graduated. Towards my end of my senior year, my primary care, my therapist, and the doctor that I saw at the therapist who talked to my primary care and prescribed the medicine had openly stated I had actually grown out of my ADHD and my bipolar, which is a rare thing, but is possible. Before people are like, oh, you can't do it. It is possible. It is a very rare thing. Depending on when you're diagnosed with it, you can actually grow out of it as you get older. And I was diagnosed with ADHD in second grade, and I was diagnosed with bipolar, I think, in middle school. But I was told I no longer needed medicine. For the most part, I am a lot calmer. I still get hyper, but meh. I'm playing games. What do you expect? I'm gonna get fucking excited. And my bipolar is gone, but like I get the residual spurts of like legitimate anger, and it's never like legitimate. Actually, on stream, like in private, I'll admit, me and my friends, we've worded it out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I won't bullshit you. I've been legitimately angry with my friends. I've been still sometimes legitimately angry with my family. Yes, people was like, well, that's probably just family. No, like, this is the bipolar anger just seeping back out a little bit. For the most part, I have fully outgrown it. There's just those, when I let it build, I don't have a legitimate outlet for my anger. So it comes out. Like, it's like, since I don't have like a legitimate like anger, if I could have a punching bag down here, oh fuck yeah, my anger would be no problem. But it's like, and playing like COD and that is kind of my outlet towards that anger. Is like, I get it out a little bit through video games and that. And for the most part, anyone you see will say, yeah, he's outgrown it. My family will tell you that. They will tell you I've outgrown my ADHD. And because of that, I had so much blood drawn. Again, more personal stuff. I'm not going to say what medicines. I'm not going to state that. Thinking upon myself, I went upstairs earlier today and I told my mom to make a appointment with my primary care doctor. I am going to see him and I'm going to tell him, hey, I get depressed a lot recently with my folks in and out of the hospital. Can you prescribe me something? I am taking a preemptive strike on this. This is a guy who grew up on medicine. I hate taking medicine. If I have a horrible, like, throat infection, like I hate the orange bottle medicines. Like I can take ibuprofen, melatonin. I can take that because it helps me. And I used that as my mindset of, I don't know what it's going to do. I don't think I'll need my blood drawn on that. But I am making a strike to talk to my primary care about helping me out with my depression. I think in the long run, doing it now, where I'm in my 20s, that I know I'm getting affected by it, I think, honestly, it will be better in the long run for my mental health, my mental capabilities, and for what I want to do in the future. I know there's a lot of skepticism when it comes out about me, a lot of people coming out and taking a stance. But I think it's time I actually take a stand and try and get this under control. Like, I think mostly over the past year and a half since last February, it has hit me harder, it has hit me stronger, and it has hit me in such a way that I need to take this strike, and I need to do it for my mental health and mental capabilities. And honestly, when I went up and told my mom, you know what? I didn't feel upset about saying that. I didn't feel sad about saying that. For the first time since last year, I actually felt really damn good about stating that I need help. I need help with my depression. And when I stated that, I felt damn good. I felt amazing. and I'll say this now, that of course doesn't last long, but when I came down here, oh God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tearing up a little bit. When even now I can feel that, and I know tomorrow morning, getting out of that bed is going to be a fucking challenge. That bed is going to be a fucking challenge because my body won't want me to. My goal in the morning is to actually get up, to actually say, fuck you, depression, get the fuck up, fuck what my mindset wants to state to me. I am going to do everything in my power to not let it this time dominate what I do. And you know what? The more I'm going into this mindset, the happier I am. The more dedicated I am. The more I know this is what needs to be done for me, for my family, for any future I want in a job, any future I want doing this if I continue it, any future I have if I want to make a family or anything. I know this is the step I need to take. And I'm happy about that. And I'm proud I know I can do it. Because a lot of people don't want to acknowledge, hey, I think I have depression or I have this or this. But the more I go out and I'm like, yeah, no, I need this looked at, I need to get it checked out, the more I'm talking to you guys today. That's why I try and stream every day nowadays as well. The more I think about it is, it keeps me happy. I may have no one talking to me in chat, but the chance that I'm playing video games and my chat talks is something I'm glad of. Hell, yesterday I had 3 mods fucking go bonkers in my chat, and actually it was pretty damn funny. It made me forget about the whole my dad's situation. So, pretty damn fine. Someone I met from, actually a couple people, 2 people I've met from another streamer I watch. They've come in and talked, and just it's like, it makes me feel better. Even if I don't have anyone talking, I'm okay. It makes me feel a little better. But even that short, like, brief interactions I have with people in my chat, it makes my day. Yeah, they may be friends of mine. They may be my mods, like Squirt or Josh. They might come in and say hi. But hey, if I'm streaming or that, I'm fine with that. Hell, they may be in my party or that. But it's like the people who I don't talk to a lot. Trying to think. Psycho, my one mod, comes in. The one person I was talking about from the other streamer, Mikumami, you guys heard me say she's been in, I think, some of my Stardew? No, she was in one of my Black Ops 4 streams, I know for sure. She's been in a couple. That makes my day. She comes in and she'll see how I'm doing. She'll say hi. The other day on Stardew, that's not live yet. That'll be live this week. Secret Eyes. Just that brief moment. It made me actually enjoy it. So, even just like the one-off people who come in, I'll get the one-off people who will come into one stream and talk for a while, and then they're somewhere else, and that's fine. It's the fact of the matter knowing that I can at least sometimes have someone to talk to in the stream makes me feel better as well. So, I think a lot of times, like, doing just even, like I said, streaming to no one, acting like people are there, just saying what I'm doing, like a lot of people say to do if you're streaming, it helps. It helps tenfold. Like, I know the one day I was very tired and I didn't want to get out of bed. I forced myself out of bed to stream. Next day, I actually got out of bed. I mean, I still got out of bed at a late time because my sleep schedule was fucked, but I got out of bed. So, tomorrow I want to start Uncharted, and I want to have fun, and I want to push myself. I want to push myself to make my mental health a top priority, and I think it's something I need to do, especially now with my folks getting older, and that I think it's something I need to do. So, I was just making this update video to explain, one, videos are going to be very sporadic, streams are going to be sporadic. I may take personal days a lot more right now, but for the most part, I'm happy. I can sense the depression hitting me, but getting all this off my chest, I think, is what I needed to do to help. So, thank you all so much for watching. I know this was more of a serious kind of topic, But I really, but I wanted to get it out there and let you guys know I'm taking the steps I need to make myself feel better. And if anyone even remotely watches this video and feels like they're doing it, I suggest, if you know your family has some form of that in your family, or you think you even might be the first, go visit a doctor. Like, you will never know, and if there's something out there that can possibly help you feel better, if it's medication or if it's a therapist, or even just, hey, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, sister, brother, can we talk? Even for a little bit? Aunts, uncles, cousins, anyone, family, friends. If there's anyone out there who you think will listen, that you know or you can trust, do it. It can't hurt. Getting that off your chest is gonna probably help you 20 times more. Half the shit I say now, I wish middle schooler me knew. I will state that there was parts of my middle school I'm not proud of either. So, like I said, if there's anyone who watched this and listened, if anyone thinks that that's an issue with them, I suggest all I can suggest from me is find someone like a family member, professional, to help you out. That's the most I can state is, like I said, family, friends, a professional therapist. I'm going to state professional therapist because mainly I do see stuff on Twitter where people go to the streamers and that. Go to a professional therapist. I will honestly say doing that for my ADHD and bipolar, it helped me out a lot. Go seek a professional therapist if you need to. Talk to your primary care doctor, which if you don't know, that's like your physician. Like you go to see your normal checkups. I've started using that more because my mom has been using that so much with my dad's doctors and that. So that's the most I can say. Like I said, I'm sorry this was a lot more serious, but I wanted to get a lot of that off my chest so you guys knew what was going on. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Again, sorry it was a lot serious this time. I should hopefully get a good chunk of gaming content back out to you guys tomorrow to kind of hopefully get you guys in a better mood. But I think this is something that, being close and dear to my heart right now, needed to get off my chest. So, definitely, at least, like, if you're feeling it, like I said, get it off your chest or that, or just talk about it. Hell, I know a few times I didn't have anyone, and I just went to a mirror, and I told myself what I felt. Talking to yourself in a mirror can help as well, too, so. Like I said, sorry it was a little bit more serious. No, not actually. No, I think I shouldn't say sorry for that, honestly. No, I take that back. I'm glad this was a little bit more serious. We have so much gaming and fun on this channel. I think there is room for a little bit more serious conversations on this channel. Like, I think that's actually a good balance. So, no, I'm actually glad I got that off my chest. No. I don't know. I think that's just my mindset, too. It's like I go into a rambling and I say sorry. No, not this time. This time I'm not. This time I'm actually glad we did a little bit more serious talk. I think it's good to get some serious conversations going every once in a while. It'll help. It helps bring people together, and it helps, like, say, hey, maybe I'm not alone. I think, all in all, that serious conversation was a very well-needed one on this channel. So, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, hopefully there'll be some gaming stuff up tomorrow. I don't know. I want to try and do a very long stream tomorrow. But just expect a lot of sporadic stuff. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, I won't see you all tomorrow. See you all in the next vlog. I almost did my stream outro. Squirt is not here, so he cannot bitch at me. So, again, thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, everybody!